I just recorded this whole video on mute. Boy, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. But anywho, let's talk about manifesting again. So when it comes to manifesting, I get a lot of people that ask me, like, how do I manifest? How do I start manifesting? You are already manifesting. We are manifesting. Everything that is in your life, in your reality that you're seeing, you have manifested it. And I know that is a tough pill to swallow, especially if you are not fully happy with what you have manifested in your life. That's tough. But the good thing about knowing that you manifested it, it means that you can manifest something different. So the things that we have manifested is based off of our beliefs, our thoughts. And those beliefs come from way back when we're about age 0 to 7. Literally, when you were in your mother's womb, these beliefs already started forming for you. And during these ages, we are in an alpha brainwave state, and we are observing. We are observing our environment so we can learn how to respond to it and how to live in it, later on in life as we grow up. So we are observing our parents, our teachers, the society, our friends, and everything. And it is teaching us how to respond back to the world. Now, if those beliefs that you were building at that time, which most of us didn't have the healthiest beliefs built during that time. That was a tongue twister. The healthiest beliefs built. Y'all say that 3 times fast. But majority of us, because us as humans, we are just trying to figure out this, this thing we call life. So our parents probably were too. Maybe we didn't store the best beliefs back then. And this is what limiting beliefs are. I know you guys have heard that before, but this is what limiting beliefs are. Our parents can only teach us what they know. They don't know what they don't know until they don't know it. And so let me give you an example of what I mean when I say limiting beliefs that we may have learned from our parents or from society. So you may have grown up with your parents and you may have observed that they work really hard. Your mom's working a couple of jobs, your dad's working a couple of jobs, and they're always talking about how they can't make ends meet. They never have enough, things like that. You are observing that as a child. So as you grow up, you have a belief that you have built based off of observing your parents that money is hard to make. It's hard to keep. It's hard to pay your bills. It's hard to, just survive. So then you grow up with this belief, and then your life starts to reflect it, because your belief is what also triggers your thoughts, and your thoughts triggers your emotions, and those will trigger your actions, and then your actions will trigger what you manifest. So if you are an adult now and you have this belief that money is hard to come by and you have to work really hard for it, you're an adult and now you find out about manifesting and law of attraction, and now you're starting to try to do all of these rituals and things like that so you can manifest wealth, because you really want to manifest wealth, you really want to manifest abundance, but you're not getting it and you're not understanding why. It's because you still have this belief deep in you that says, no, I can't have wealth without working hard. Money is hard to come by. It's really hard to pay bills. It's all the stuff that you learned from way back then. And this is where we trip up when it comes to manifesting, because we don't deal with those beliefs first. You can't just start throwing the 3-6-9 method on top of a whole bunch of crap that you learned as a child and that has been in your mind, in your belief system for 20, 30, 40 years. Like, it doesn't just work like that. That's not going to go away overnight. You have to deal with those limiting beliefs before you can manifest something different. Lucky for y'all, I can help you with that. So I have the Releasing Limiting Beliefs Workbook. In this workbook, one is going to teach you what limiting beliefs are so you can learn how to identify what your limiting beliefs are in your life. And then also it helps you to work through those. It gives you exercises to work through those and worksheets so you can start learning what your limiting beliefs are and then start manifesting what you want after you deal with those limiting beliefs. Workbook's only $8, y'all, and I promise you it's going to help you tremendously. You need to start dealing with those limiting beliefs now. I suggest you start getting it, especially with the Lionsgate portal coming here tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be in this Lionsgate portal trying to, throw all their manifestations out there, which they will come back. You will manifest. But how long will you keep it if you're not dealing with the foundation, those beliefs? So I'll make sure to put the link for that workbook in my description. I'll put it here on the screen somewhere as well. Y'all go get it. Start working on your limiting beliefs. And then let's start manifesting everything that we want. All right. Happy manifesting.